story time.
1, 2, 3. A Deep Breath for Me. Written by Hillary Harper. Illustrated by Felipe Calv. Mac was a big dog. So big, he was often mistaken for a small pony. Even though Mac was big on the outside.
Hi, I'm Sunny. Thanks for watching this video. You can help support our channel by hitting that subscribe button. You can also visit our website. Avis story time. Avis story time.
Hello, Amazon viewers. Today I'm here to review this TICTIKY Kids phone camera, and it says that this is for ages 1 through 5. I tend to think, depending on the purpose you're using it for, if you're actually using it for pictures and to kind of scroll through it, maybe like a 2 to 5-year-old, it would be a little bit better for them. For ours, who is 1-year-old, it more or less just kind of keeps their attention because, 1-year-olds like remote controls, they like phones, anything they can play with. So this kind of satisfies their curiosity, but at the same time, it's nothing that they're actually going to be able to kind of scroll through and use some of the features until they're probably 2, 3 years old. It's good because it doesn't go on the internet, and that's a good thing because you can't change any passwords, you can't go on any weird sites or anything like that. Whatever goes on the phone, pictures or music or whatever, is either uploaded and saved through the USB-C cable, and there is an SD card in there. And the SD card is actually a lot bigger than we thought it would be, to be honest with you, because you can record videos on here. And if you record a video, he actually recorded 2 9-minute videos, and it saved both of them on here. So that's pretty cool that it'll save 20 minutes worth of continual videos there. This is the player that will let you play the files that you record. There's no back button. It's just this button will go back to the main screen, the bottom button. It has a camera, and the camera also, the resolution isn't fantastic, but, this isn't for posting on social and that type of thing. It's more or less just to allow the kid to take some pictures. It also has a selfie mode, which is kind of cool. It allows for like selfies to be taken and that type of thing. So we'll go back now. It has a music section, and different songs are loaded in here, kind of cheesy songs. So there are 200 kind of cheesy songs loaded in here that they can kind of scroll through and, just basically kids songs. So yeah, that's kind of cool that it has 200 songs, and this one we're not incredibly thrilled with because it has a passcode. And for what reason you would need a 6-digit passcode on a children's phone to get into the games to play? And you can change the password. It's fairly easy to do if you read the instructions, but I don't know too many kids 1 or 2 or even 3 years old who are going to remember a 6-digit password to get into their games the whole time. So, you know, that's a bit of a bummer. You know, it's not on the internet, so it's not like they can download any naughty games or whatever. So I don't know why they have that password on there. Beyond that, it's pretty good. It's been dropped several times. One of the biggest flaws with this that we found is after about 30 minutes of not using the screen, it'll shut off. Now, that's probably not a bad thing for, you know, bigger kids because it'll save the battery. But with a 1-year-old, the minute the screen goes off, they lose interest and they drop the phone. So I do wish the phone screen, you know, stayed on. I haven't been able to find a setting that would take that 30 seconds off, that 30-second off level, because after the screen goes off, you know, they don't want to play with it anymore. So, you know, there you go. Here's the off button. Here's the last screen button that'll bring you back there. This is the scrolling button. And then you have the volume buttons on the side. You can see that it's been used over the past few days. It's been dropped. This case is really nice here. It does protect it. It's kind of like silicone. You can see it has food and everything up there, and that's fine. You can just wipe it off the case. And the last thing I'll mention is I'm going to have to turn the phone off for this. You can see that within 3 days, it already is scratched up a little bit on the lens here. So there are some scratches on there. That was to kind of be expected. It's a cheap screen. Obviously, it's not going to be Gorilla Glass. The phone has been dropped several times from, you know, a foot or two, and it hasn't cracked. It hasn't broken. So we are impressed with that. So for, you know, $30 with the coupon at the time of this, it's pretty good. It gives the kids something to do, whether they're 1 year old and they just need something to kind of occupy and press buttons or whatever, or whether they're actually taking pictures, playing games, that type of thing. It keeps them off the internet. It keeps them from, you know, wanting to use a expensive phone. And yeah, it's a good investment, I would say.
It's the same thing. Show us something else.
What should I do? Oh, another game. How about...
Swipe them together.
Mm.
The same ones. See?
car. He hitting me. Amma, Ania hit me.
Minecraft. Huh? 10 o'clock in Minecraft.
Amma.
On the first day of Christmas.
Hillary Harper.